From getting caught in a house fire, to being trapped in a rip current, to even surviving a flood. These are 5 life-saving facts that everyone should know. Most people think they'll know exactly what to do in an emergency, but when panic takes over, one wrong decision can make a bad situation much worse. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you 5 survival tips that could save your life one day, or someone else's. Let's get started. Okay, so guys, the first fact I want to touch base on is house fires. Now, most people think flames are the biggest danger in a house fire. I want to make this very clear. They are not. The real danger is usually the smoke. In many fires, smoke spreads through the building incredibly fast and can make it difficult to see, breathe, and find an exit. So me personally, I was not involved in any house fire, but probably some of you guys were. So just keep that in mind. It is not the actual fire that is the risk. It is the smoke. Guys, I just wanted to share this. If you do stay low, the air is a lot cleaner, which would up your chances of survival. And guys, I just wanted to show you this fact. It says staying low under smoke dramatically increases your chance of surviving a fire. And it also says it is the #1 cause of fire-related deaths if you do not stay low. I just wanted to show you this one other fact and then we'll move on. There are 1 million house fires in the United States each year, and more than 3,000 people die. Now, I know you guys think, oh, this won't happen to me, but if you do remember this, it will increase your chances of survival. Guys, I'm just going to dive into fact number 2, rip currents. Now, if you've ever been at the beach, this is something you should know. Now, most people think that if they get caught in a rip current, they should swim straight back to shore as fast as they can. And I want to tell you right now, that's actually the worst thing you can do. And for those of you who don't know, a rip current is basically a strong channel of water moving away from the beach. Now, instead of swimming straight back to the shore, swim parallel to the shore. And that helps you get out of the current, and once you're free, you can just swim right on back. Guys, this brings us to fact number 3, floods. Never drive through flood water. Now, I know some of you guys are thinking, yeah, you know, it's not that deep, like you can just drive through it, nothing will happen. But honestly, that's exactly how people get into trouble, and what looks like a few inches of water could actually be much deeper, and sometimes the road underneath has already been washed away. Now, it also doesn't take much moving water to push a car off the road. So if you ever come across a flooded street, guys, don't risk it. Please don't risk it. Turn around and find another route. It might be annoying, but it's a whole lot better than putting yourself in danger. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is strokes. Now, if you think you see someone that might be having a stroke, just remember the word FAST. F-A-S-T. F stands for face, A stands for arms, S stands for speech, and T stands for time. Now, the first letter of the word is face. Now, you have to ask them to smile. If any of their sides of their face is drooped or is like not really moving, then that is bad. Now, also with the A, arms, ask them to raise both of their arms. If one of their arms is not lifting up, that is a big sign of a stroke. Now, the last one is speech. Ask them to talk. If they're having trouble talking, or they're not saying words correctly, then that's also a sign. Now, the last one is T, which is time. And when someone is having a stroke, every minute matters. The faster someone gets medical help, the better their chances of recovery. Now, a lot of people don't recognize these warning signs until it's too late. But knowing these 4 letters could help you spot a stroke quickly and get someone the help they need. Now guys, the final fact I want to talk about is thunderstorms. Now if you've ever been caught in a thunderstorm, don't take shelter under a tree. Now a lot of people think it's the safest place to go, but it's actually one of the most dangerous. Now lightning tends to strike tall objects, and an isolated tree can become a target. If lightning hits the tree, the electricity can travel through the ground and into anyone standing nearby. Now it might seem like common sense, but every year people either die or are seriously injured because they choose the wrong shelter. So the next time you hear thunder, just remember, when thunder roars, just go inside a building or any enclosed area. And those were the 5 facts that could save your life one day. If you didn't know at least one of those facts, you're not alone. So which one surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you learned something new today, hit the subscribe button for more facts that could actually come in handy one day. Also, shout out to everyone who subscribed recently. We're growing fast, and I really appreciate all the support. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.